I'm Buzz Leer, your host for living here in San Francisco. You know, the Bay Area boasts some of the most interesting neighborhoods in all of California. And today, along with some of the leading real estate experts, we're going to go into those neighborhoods and check out the kind of homes that you can find there. So let's get started. So we are here, I'm with Dan Dodd from Coldwell Banker. And Dan, we are in an absolutely beautiful condominium in the heart of the Castro, a very, very historic part of San Francisco. And I'd love you to give me a brief history of the Castro.
Well, you know, Buzz, it's kind of interesting. The Castro wasn't even a neighborhood until 1887.
Wow.
And what happened in 1887 is the Market Street Cable Rail built a trolley from downtown into Eureka Valley.
Wow.
Before that, it was the suburbs.
Wow, so this was a long way out.
This was a long way out, and
Man.
there wasn't a lot out here, and people were considered adventurous for living this far away from the city.
Wow.
So in 1930, this was an Irish working class neighborhood, you know? And then in the 60s, late 60s, 1967, shortly after the Summer of Love in the Haight-Ashbury, this neighborhood started to attract a lot of gay people. There were big Victorians and big flats that were available really inexpensively. And so people started to move into the neighborhood that were gay. And then of course in the 70s, that's when the neighborhood, the corner of Castro and Market in the 70s became iconic.
Absolutely.
With the gay rights movement. And there are people who make a pilgrimage from all over the world today to experience the corner of Castro and Market.
I can't even imagine how many photographs every day are taken on that corner. So that is a great history, and I really love that, Dan. Where are we today, in 2010? What is the Castro right now?
You know, the Castro now, there's tons of families, tons of kids that have moved into this neighborhood. It's got this vitality and this incredible feel. So you've got great diversity, you've got families raising children, you've got single people, restaurants, watering holes, great public transportation, and incredibly great weather.
Absolutely.
It's really an amazing, amazing neighborhood, and the gentrification that's taken place over the years is just amazing.
Okay. So what is a family, either or single people, what are they going to run into price-wise when they're looking for real estate in the Castro?
You know, I break it down into, I look at it from two perspectives. First, a single-family home.
Okay, great one.
The median single-family home price in this neighborhood is $1.3 million.
Okay.
And the median condo price, which is what we're in right now, is $850,000.
Okay, and what about this condo that we're in right now? How much is this?
This one is $750,000.
Wow.
And this is a 2-bedroom, 2-bath with one car parking in the garage. Has a small deeded space for deeded outdoor space, and then also a shared backyard.
And so we are literally a couple of blocks from Castro and Market.
You can see it from the window.
That's just amazing.
Yeah.
Wow, I love that.
And this is very much what you find in the Castro. And then you come up into the unit, and it's been updated for modern conveniences. It's just beautifully renovated. Great space.
That's great. What is the best thing about living in the Castro?
What's not to love? I mean,
that's a great answer.
You know,
what's not to love?
Beautiful weather, world-class restaurants, great watering holes, parks, great recreation, great diversity, easy public transportation. What's not to love?
Well, that's great. So then give us, you know, if that's the case, give us some tips and strategies about buying or at least looking for a home in the Castro.
You know, besides using a great real estate professional.
Well, there's your plug right there.
Come to the neighborhood and spend some time. And don't just spend time on Castro Street, but actually branch off into the neighboring streets, the residential streets, and come at some different times. You know, come during the week, during the day and in the evening. Come on the weekends during the day and in the evening so that you get a feel for all this great neighborhood has to offer. Because it really is an amazing neighborhood, but you want to make sure it's the right neighborhood for you.
Absolutely. There are a lot of factors to consider when buying or renting a new home. And it doesn't matter where you're looking because research is the key. So do your homework and trust your valued agent as they're your best resource. I'm Buzz Leer. Thanks for joining us on our tour of the Castro. Until next time.